Hunter x Hunter, episode 77. So let's get into this. So this week's episode of Hunter x Hunter, it was an okay episode, really. And let me ask you guys, what was filler in this episode? Because I don't know, something like there's some filler or something in this episode. Because just I don't know. This episode was okay because really not too much happened this episode. We get introduced to some new characters, and one the way they look is just like I don't know, man. They look kind of stupid, and their names it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Like Monta Ures is not a bad name. Monta is a good name, but he looks like freaking Finn from Adventure Time. He's fat. He's just fat and big. That's like the only difference. And then we got this guy. His name is Stick Dinner. Stick Dinner. Really, I'm alright. And there's another person called Banana Carver. I'm like, banana? I don't know. I'm like, this name, man. Then you got this Pon de Go Lapoy, and this guy's like a stereotypical black person with the black face and big old lips and crap. And I'm like, what is wrong with these characters? I'm like, oh. Yeah, and then there's Lin Koshi, and he just like beaver looking teeth, and there's Spinner Claw or Crow, something like that. And yeah, like I said, these characters are just I don't know. I thought they'd be more beast like. You know, they're working with Kite, and they are uh the researchers, biological survey researchers. Basically, they watch and study different species basically. And right now we're studying on like the Chimera ants right now because something seems odd about it, and they have like this little piece of the queen's like nail or finger or whatever it is. And so within this episode, you also get the queen, and the queen's like, I need to eat more. I need to eat a better species. She first she's like, I'm done eating fish. Get rid of this bad. And no, but she's like, it's not good enough. And so she ended up pooping out some freaking other species because apparently whatever she eats, she can just poop out a different species of whatever she ate, basically. And so her people ended up going out, and these two kids, and this is the only part that really kind of got to me because it was kind of sad, honestly. I was just like, he was a good brother to his sister and stuff, and they wanted to go fishing down by the lake, and I'm like, oh no, because that's where the freaking queen is and stuff, and they wanted to surprise their mother by making a fish dinner for them and stuff, and their mother even heard that, so she's probably thinking in her head like, those are good kids, and I love my kids and stuff, and then these freaking whatever that thing was. I don't know if it was Mr. Krabs or what. Like he was just freaking big and was like, time to get your money. But no, he's freaking getting the kids, and yeah, they got eaten by the queen. The queen's like, oh, this is an excellent species. I'm like, what? Like, get out of here. And then apparently he pooped out the freaking kid, and now he's an ant. I'm like, what the? Like, okay then. No, I gotta ask, what happens to the girl? Because the girl didn't come out anywhere either. So did she eat the girl? She's like, oh, I don't want girls. It's boys. I don't know. I don't know. But she pooped out the freaking kid, and the kid's now the leader of the group of people that he's with, and they're going to go get more species of that kind because she enjoyed that dinner that she had of those kids. And I just know that mother is gonna be so sad knowing that her kids won't never come back and stuff. I don't know. This really bothered me when I saw that. I was like, it's really sad. That's what really got me in this episode. But overall, like I said, this episode was okay. Like I said, these stuff's just building up for this arc right now. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to seeing more of this, and hopefully he poops out the freaking queen. I mean, the king. I mean, and it does bother me because I'm noticing because you guys said that those Chimera ants, those little small ones, are filler, and I can see this. Like, how are there like these big gigantic ants, and then there's these little small ants, like regular ants? You know what I mean? How does it make any sense for it? But whatever. Because I was thinking about it, I'm like, it didn't make any sense. So yeah, I don't understand. And the species thing too. Like, how is the queen an ant exactly? If she can be able to mass produce or like clump up together other species to make a different species, but still like ant form or not even ant form, but she's able to pull out other species. So how is she still an ant exactly? If the last generation she had of the other queen or something, like did she eat her own kind or something? Again, I'm overthinking some of this stuff, but like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing more of this. So yeah, so hopefully next episode starts picking up a little bit, so we get a little more action, or I don't know. I don't know. I want to be able to connect more to these new characters and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. Just hopefully the next episode is more exciting. How about that? This episode was, I guess, somewhat slow paced because of all the this exposition or whatever we want to call it for this episode. So, leave a comment below, tell me what you think. Like this review, subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Hunter x Hunter reviews from me. So yeah, it's been the Break Master, and until then, people, break out.